Hello everybody, welcome back to Saving Schalke. We are here for the final match day before the January winter break, the final match day before we can bring in, hopefully, 2 or 3 January additions to really improve this squad, which is in dire need of improvements. It's going to be away to Mainz. We're currently 13th in the Bundesliga table. No complaints from us at all. That's a great position for us to be right now. We got 16 points. We did lose our unbeaten run last episode against Leipzig. We followed that up with a loss against Augsburg, but we picked up a few points here or there in our last few fixtures. We're in a much better position than what we were once upon a time, though. And yeah, back 5 for Mainz today. Front 2. Literally sounds like they're singing "You'll Never Walk Alone" here in my ears. But yeah, we've made a few changes because we did play Bremen 3 days ago. So a few of our players are a little tired. City Sane stops up top over Simon Terode. They're still singing "You'll Never Walk Alone" here. Respect to them. They're really belting it out here. Mainz have 21 points and are about 9th in the table. So they've had a fantastic start. We're happy with where we are in the table, though. 13th. Had you offered me that at the midway part, especially after the start we had to the season, I would have bit your hand off for 13th place. So, yeah, good result today. We still have the worst defensive record, so my January focus has shifted a little bit to perhaps we will bring in a center half to partner Leo Gremmel. I haven't been too impressed with Sepp Vandenberg, to be honest. Here's Jordan Larson now, though. Florent Mollet. He's going to cross. It's a poor cross. Nicely collected by the Mainz keeper. Yeah, so I'm thinking maybe priority number 1 doesn't need to be a striker. If we're playing a 4-4-2, we do have options who can go up there, like Terode, like Polter, who I don't mind. Jordan Larson's done well up there. City Sane's getting a crack out today as well. This is an issue, though, Burkhardt. Okay. Somehow, some way, it's not 1-0 Mainz. Wow. Yeah, so as you can tell, our back line was absolutely waltzed through there, so I'm thinking maybe Sepp Vandenberg should not be starting every Bundesliga match for us. Probably shouldn't. Leo Gremmel probably shouldn't be either, but I have identified quite a few free agents who I think could be an interesting addition. So we may look in that route to save up some money for perhaps an attacking player. Was perhaps going to have a hit there, but then all of a sudden the angle took itself away. Here's Tobias Moore. Ole, Kraus, Salazar, Uwajan. Good football from Schalke. Good defending, though, from whoever that was for Mainz. Danny DaCosta. Terrible from him, though. Thomas Uwajan. Oh, it's offside. I was going to say that's a chance to hit one there for Kraus. Yeah, so I think priority number 1 has shifted to be a center half and number 2 to be a striker. I'd also like some central midfield depth. I'd like to maybe make Schwallo's deal permanent as well. We're not made of money, though, so we're going to have to really consider what we want to do with it. Here's City Sane. Kraus. Lines went up. Good block, though. He's also only on loan from Leipzig. Good defending from Leo Gremmel, and that's why I don't mind him at all in the starting lineup. He has been good. Ole. Kraus. Salazar. Sane. Ball over the top. Finds Tobias Moore. Moore finds Rodrigo Salazar. Good save, Dahmen. Good save, Dahmen. But Schalke, not the most eventful of starts here, but absolutely no complaints from us. We're very much okay with this. Rodrigo Salazar back out wide for Thomas. Uwajan, right-footed cross isn't his best, and it's nicely defended. Here's Ingvardsson. Danny DaCosta. Ball nicely played wide for Aaron. Good ball forward. Now here comes a chance for Ingvardsson. DJ Sung does well. Sepp Vandenberg actually does well there. But then poorly played out from the back. Vandenberg does well enough. City Sane. Jordan Larson. Ball wide for Florent Mollet, who's picked up form in his most recent matches. Back for Brunner. Gross. Salazar. Mollet. Ball into the area. Headed away. Gross knocks it down for Rodrigo Salazar. Good save. Good save from the Mainz keeper. They were about to show a bit of goal line technology there, but we skipped that, unfortunately. Vandenberg, I thought, was going to get his head on that. Uejan's onside. Good ball in. Vandenberg can't win that header, though. Mollet. Salazar blocked. Vandenberg! It's an awful hit. Awful, awful hit in the end. Ball short. City Sane putting the pressure on. That center half has done just enough. City Sane nearly took advantage of a massive mistake. Good ball forward. Here's Lee Jae-sung. Good ball forward for Ingvargsen. Should have already, could argue already should have won tonight, but Schalke do enough to defend that. Here's more. Salazar. Jordan Larson. Jordan Larson loses out to Costa. Nice ball forward for Stock. Schalke are going to get out of that danger too, and it's going to be halftime. 0 for Mainz. 0 for Schalke. Not too shabby at all. Not too bad at all. Larson for Sane to kick off the second half. Salazar. Ubejan. Salazar. Gross. Brunner. Brunner's going to play it wide for Florent Mollet. Mollet looking for some support. He's going to get it through Tobias Moore. Good save. Dahmen again. Daniel Holler, though, appreciating the effort there. I really thought that that could have been an opener for Schalke, but Dahmen with a fantastic save. Thomas Uejan will deliver. Sepp Vandenberg heads downwards, but he heads wide. The Liverpool youngster, not quite enough accuracy on his header. Once again, Schalke nearly take it on the goal kick. It was actually Thomas Uejan pressing high up the pitch that time. Now, you could argue that that was a mistake. He's out of position. Ingvargsen's in. Schwallow saves. Ingvargsen scores. 1-0 Mainz here in the 52nd minute. It was a brilliant, brilliant save by Schwallow, but nobody there to take Ingvargsen. Sepp Vandenberg's out of position. Brunner's not coming across. Someone has to go take him. I know you don't want to give up the pass, but he can't get the rebound like that after Schwallow has made a fantastic save. And Schalke find themselves 1-0 down. That is high foot by Tobias Moore. And actually, Schalke are going to get the benefit of the call there. Apparently a foul. Here goes Elazar. Sepp Vandenberg. City. Sane! It's another save for Dahmen here in the Mainz goal. We're going to ignore the fact that my controller's dying because this is the only game I'm recording right now. City Sane couldn't get in. Here comes Lee Jae-sung. Good ball forward for Burkhardt. Ingvargsen. Fulgini. Into Aaron. Nicely defended by Cedric Brunner, but then he wins it back again, so he's made up for his own mistake. Jordan Larson. Chance for Schalke to counter now. Nicely stepped up by the center half. The ball's going to get to Mollet anyways. Mollet against Aaron. He beats him. Mollet ball in. Jordan Larson can't quite get his head on it. Mollet's going to manage to get there, head it into the Mainz player, and it's going to be a free kick, I believe, for Mainz. Mainz are going to go short again here. Here's Aaron. He goes long. It's knocked forward brilliantly by, I believe that was Fulgini. But now Gremmel wins it back high up the pitch. He finds Jordan Larson, who finds City Sane, who's going to slip it through for Tobias Moore. His shot goes wide. Not quite the accuracy. Schalke still not looking to make any changes. They want to keep the pressure as they've had it. For once, Dahmen's not going to go short after the last two where you could feel the pressure coming. Lee Jae-sung is going to have handball called against him for a play at half. Here's Rodrigo Salazar. Florent Mollet can't quite beat Leicha, who went right through him. Here's Aaron. And yeah, we have an injury there for Florent Mollet after getting taken out. Ingvarsson, Aaron, Fulgini, 2-0 Mainz. Schalke look to be confined to defeat today. Mehmet Can Aiden's going to come on the right wing for us. We're also going to bring on Poulter and even Alex Kroll, who I think is terrible. It is unfortunate. Lee Jae-sung does well there. Schalke 2-0 down now. Do they deserve to be 2-0 down? Probably not. Daumann's had a great match. Mehmet Can Aiden. Mainz's defenders have defended well. This back five has been almost impenetrable. Few questionable calls here and there. Not quite to the extent of the Red Bull Leipzig game. Alex Kroll is just useless. Just useless is what he is. Sepp Vandenberg absolutely deserved a foul there. He went through a man to get the ball. Gross can't quite do enough. Here's Stock. Vandenberg nearly terrible there. Somehow we've gotten away with that one. Poulter trying to play it forward for Tobias Moore, but Tobias Moore was not making the proper run. Tom Krause is going to get it to Jordan Larsson. Jordan Larsson's going to get it to Tom Krause. Plays it to Tobias Moore. Alex Kroll now. Thomas Uwajan is second best to Danny DaCosta. Nobody making the run that we need them to make at a time like this, 2-0 down. Seems as if Schalke are just okay with losing here. Alex Kroll should have won that back. Instead, he doesn't even reach a foot out because he is the worst player in the squad. I don't care if he might actually be our highest overall. He is awful. Poulter. Tom Krause. Mehmet Can Aiden. Ball forward for Brunner. And Schalke are going to win a throw. We need a goal now here if we're going to have any chance. Here's Krause. Alex Kroll. He can't get it out of his feet. He is terrible. Krause lines one up. Daumann collects. Good catch from him. Gremmel knocks it down. Kroll. Poulter. Second best. He's going to manage to keep it though. Tobias Moore. Thomas Uwajan. Gross. Poulter. His shot's blocked. Sepp Vandenberg. Awful from him. Jonathan Burkhardt. And now it's going to be 3 probably. Here's Stock. Brunner trying to catch him. Schwallow looking to save. Schwallow does save. Rebound blocked by Uwajan. Blocked by Krause now. Schalke are going to manage to get it clear, but they're not going to be able to do anything else with it. It ends. FSV Mainz 2. Schalke 0. Not a good day for the Royal Blue out here. 2-0 defeat. I mean, more shots, more possession. Probably even had more XG than them. No, we did not. That was a lie, the last part. But it's because we have no attacking prowess. Alex Kroll came on and, yeah, put in a 5.9. So, glad that he did that. He is awful. He's the worst player at the club, I'd say. We lose. It is what it is. Tough day out. Probably going to drop a bit in the table now. If not, stays 13th. We'll see how the other results went. We'll be 14th. 14th and Bochum after the winter break. So the next episode probably be our January transfer business. I'm hoping to get a few signings over the line. 22 million. It's a lot of money to spend. Probably going to have to spend every single cent because this squad is terrible. It is not good. Yeah, Schwallow will look to make permanent. I would love another center half. Sepp Vandenberg, we won't be making permanent. Some of these guys, their contracts are done in 7 months. I won't get anything for selling them. So, we'll probably just let lots of them go permanent. Leo Gremmel, I would really enjoy if he progressed a little bit more, but we're going to try and find him a partner. Every other center half leaves in 7 months, so it's a tough situation to be in. Alex Krall, we're actually going to transfer list right now. He's only on loan in real life. If I could get rid of him, I gladly will. Florian Flick, we're also going to transfer list. Haven't used him once all season. Marius Bultler, haven't used enough. I'm willing to sell. Danny Latza, 7 months, the same thing. I mean, we'll transfer list them, all of the guys. Like here, we're going to transfer list Kaminsky, Wojciak, not Yoshida. We'll keep Yoshida on. Transfer list the others, see if we can perhaps get anything out of them. Dominic Drexler, same thing. He's an older player. We just don't need him. Mole, Larson, they've played a lot. We'll keep them. Karaman, transfer list. Poulter will keep. Terode, no point in transfer listing him. He's been our starting striker. So we've transfer listed some people. We'll maybe see some departures in the next episode, see some arrivals. Episode 10 will be our January transfer window business. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching here, episode 9. Hope to see y'all in episode 10 of Saving Schalke. Have a good one, boys.